kwa mlanga chocha si nibonye na kuchapia naje mzee
niambie kwani uko ready ama ni
mzee weather ndio imenaribia mood but
kelele
kwani kaenda kwa mzee mata nitake yangu naweza kati ya
fresh
mimi best ya John tumekuwa best for like 5-6 years hivi.
Sasa niambie una feelaje? Kuna expectations ni
mazee hapo jaza simeta expectation yangu ziko high na that ndawi hatio manzi mazee
kabisa
kabisa leo siku nikimeditate pia na hope itaenda fiti
basi actually ni kitu project ni tutaka confidence at least mzako na confidence ni something that mademu utafuta kwa chali kwa demu unaweza tafuta nini
kwa demu mimi natafuta ni dem simple dem social ana maringo mob na pia nenda kani tumtani tumdesign pia nilimera kisa na kani atanielewa unacheki
John ni mseko down to earth and then he's one of the most religious guys I know. Ni religious sana.
Fresh. Kwa hivyo kaskaf ka jacket lazima na kasweta.
Lazima tu ajenge buga. Okay. Kwa tayari.
Wewe umejipanga tu.
Now the problem is anapata ngamademo kwa hype sana. Sasa mademo kwa wanafaa kuja kwangu bala kwake. Unaona? Anapata ngamademo kwa hype sana na yeye ni msako down to earth. Kwa hivyo nafaa kama mngemtafutia dem ako down to earth pia. Dem tu simple. Dem hype mtu ma club na nini. Usindi umemkeep sawa?
Yeah.
I wish all the best sawa.
Sawa. Yeah, I'm out.
Well, that's John. Let's just see how it's gonna go. Let's see how the date is gonna go. This was fresh, this was cool. Let's see what Yvonne is up to.
I'm Belha Anjiku.
Gotcha.
Are you ready for your date?
I'm getting ready. I'm getting there.
Are you scared? Are you nervous?
Nervous? Not really.
What are your expectations? Especially of the guy.
Mature, a good conversationalist. I guess he should be.
Has to be cute.
Yeah, of course.
What are you gonna do if he's ugly though? Like if he walks up to the table and you're just like, what is this?
Roll with the punches. I mean, you don't have a choice. You're there already. Just have fun, right?
Don't worry about the weather.
No. Okay. It's hard to, but I'll ignore.
They'll bring flowers later. Hopefully he brings you flowers too.
Hopefully. Yeah, that would be a good thing.
Have fun. Don't forget your perfume and lip gloss.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so I'm ready. Oh, wish me luck, y'all.
That was Chico, and she's going to meet John, so I wish them the best of luck, and let's see how it goes.
I haven't dated a chick that seriously, so I opted to give it a try and see where I am. Basically my range.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, pleasure.
I'm Belha.
Have a seat by the way.
Please do.
I'm a bit tired.
Manze, umechelewa. Dude.
Oh,
really?
Sorry.
Traffic. I almost thought you're standing me up.
Not really, but there was a huge traffic. But I'm John.
I'm Chico.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My expectations was that I'll find somebody who maybe can match in terms of maybe the things that I like. There's azinyani dunyani zinambamba ndo bado pia zinabamba zile zina rhyme nachoke. So hope you don't mind if I get to know more about you.
No, it's cool. That's why we're here, right?
Yeah. So mind if you tell me more about you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to ask a specific question. Like, what about me?
Life is like where you park. Yeah.
I like music, books, events.
Like what kind of music?
No, you tell me what you like first.
Yeah. Me, I can't cheat you. I'm much into gospel. Yeah.
For example,
let me say a bit of raga, some worship. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a t-shirt, you wanna need drink it?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Nickname is drink it. Yeah.
No, wait. So yes, like the whole.
Yeah. I own a clothing line known as Drink It there, but my stage name is Drink It.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I do music.
2 seconds. You're that hooked.
An artist, but an
Yeah.
upcoming one.
We're friends on Facebook, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
With the friend request na accept. Basi sijui ni nani. Yani mtu kama best wengi hata sana kwambia mimi best yako Facebook like yani but sijui yani unacheki. Because I got a lot of friends, like 2K friends, so sometimes it's hard for me to resolve. Yeah.
Okay, his name is Dream Kid. He's my Facebook friend. I've seen him for quite a while, and thought, wow, no wonder you're not. We should change like this whole thing. We should package him differently. Yes, I saw things I could work with, things I could change. Yeah, that does not necessarily mean it was wrong. I just mean a lot of things we should change. Like for example, he's been in the industry since Form 1 and had that all what I'm ordering in shoot. So I'm like, yeah, definitely we should do a lot of changes. But yeah, I saw a lot of potential in changing.
What kind of music do you like?
Oh, I like rock, a lot of soulful music, neo soul, jazz. I don't know.
But rock, it's more too much music.
It's not. It depends on the rock. I listen to soft rock.
Yeah.
I don't like the metallic rock. That is the version that is noisy.
Yeah.
I like, for example, I like Bruce Fraser, Casting Crowns, music iko slow. Yeah, Francesca Battistelli. How?
Alafu do you rave?
What? No, I've never been. That is a random question. Do you?
No, me personally, I used to, but nowadays no.
Oh, you used to.
I used to.
Why did you stop?
Oh, yeah, I had to change my entire life of living.
Okay.
Although I can't say that it wasn't that.
So how is it coping? Now kila mtu anaenda kurevu unabaki home.
It's like yani just for me ni kama ni mode yani. But sometimes iko kwa damu, but I try as hard as I can to remove it there. Because sometimes maybe my grow wakisharibu tao. So it's like yani hata ninakuwa ni last but na try to control.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is hard.
Si sana but nimezoea. Hakuna kitu ngumu.
Wow.
I don't rave, and I don't think guys who rave are mature. And I know it's a contentious issue, but I think that I like having my fun laid back, easy. Just if I'm going to go to an event, let it be an easy event. Toki uko nimeona kichwa nimechoka. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So what do you do for a living?
Wow.
Start from there, at least I get to know more.
I do a lot
you,
of things, anything I can get my hands
What do you
on.
like now, recently?
I'm a student.
Yeah.
Okay, let me not say I'm a student. I'm a student, but I'm on holiday because I was doing project management at Kenya Institute of Management.
Yeah.
But now I'm on a break, and I want to go to university, different university though.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I also do work. I work at IVR, Rift Valley Railway. Yes.
Oh, that's nice. I'm a student at KTN, currently doing journalism diploma. But still I'm having for.
Why journalism?
I just have the passion for camera.
Wow.
Let me say like that.
So you do music and you want to be a journalist.
Yeah.
So if you get a groove or a Grammy, and then you're going to be the presenter who had a Grammy.
No, I can't present. Let me say it's a bit of.
So unasoma kwa journalist kufanya production.
Me personally, that comes to a camera. I want to be
camera.
That's my passion.
So they can shoot your own video.
And they can do video, they can edit. There's nothing that I can't do. It's like something. So by the way, do you get siblings or it's you alone?
I have a sister.
Yeah.
I have one sister. You? How many siblings?
I have like 2 sisters and other 2 girls at home.
Oh, okay, so you're the firstborn, the last?
Yeah, I'm the third. I have a big sister. The big sister is the firstborn, then followed by them. Obrango mwingine, then me, alafu saa hapo sasa kuna mbura mwingine mlesa, alafu saa zile saa mtei kabisa.
Okay. I think it's petty that people look at your thirdborn, so I can't date you. But then, most thirdborns, I would get why they do that. Because most people, firstborns are known for their responsibility, thirdborns are known to be slackers. So I would like to see if it's any better or it's just as cliche as the rest.
Thank you. Have you ever eaten here before?
No, me just nani bali nimetoka ni I don't take those things. I'm not much into them.
Oh, the real food.
You know, I'm from Islando, so Islando just take it slow.
Okay, Islando side gani?
Islando, basically Comaroc. Yeah, that's still a small ghetto. Unajua mimi bali nimetoka, it's like yani nimelelewa ile kuna ile hardcore, unacheki nikigrow up yani ile family kwa nimewekwa sisi like yani sio life niligeti yani experience mob yani unacheki kusocialize na wase nini na bado pia kwa ni mse hard work unacheki for example like ni paro ndio kuna vijana pata labda mtu amelelewa Runda na amelelewa sasa mimi nalelewa unacheki na dating
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, something like that.
Dude.
Yeah.
So single, but here's the enjoying being single.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, no. That is too much information, too fast.
Not too much. See, as in it's like I'm getting to know.
No.
Furthermore, there are no snitches. That's me and you.
Not really.
Yeah, see, private.
No, this is it, yeah. I just met you and I'd like to have a whole feel. But before I could say, whoa, you broke my heart, you don't tell me. Yeah, all those stuff. It would take a lot of time for me to be comfortable on that type of.
No, just like yani, I guess it's like me like I'm telling somebody more of me yani.
Okay, then you tell me, are you single or
not? I'm single, very much single.
What happened?
Long story.
You see? Now you won't tell me any of story.
Wow. So let me start first.
Not really, I'd prefer not to have this conversation today.
No.
Because the thing is, we're going to meet sometime later.
Nice. At least najua niko na date ya pili na
me saying that, dude, that should be in the second date or the third date wasn't necessarily an invitation, but if he did ask or if he does ask, I'll be cool with it, as in, cause I'm very interested in his music and I would like to help him to do something with him. So if we go for a second date, it would be a business meeting.
So comment sana hivi nilikata kuongea labda alikuwa shy stuff kayo, but na at least mule kiani kwa open. Acha nikwambie story yangu, nichukulie vuta nichukulia, kwa kutaka kunichukia unichukie. Sisi unacheke.
Why do you like having long nails?
Just like that. Let me say, iko ndani yangu.
You know what? It'd be pretty handy. Sijui kutoa modem yangu because it's in a nails. The next time I have a problem.
No.
I had a neighbor who had his nails because of copper, and I was like, wow. But they were not clean necessarily. Clean, they were just neat. I don't know why he likes that. That was unattractive to me. For me, I don't think I want a guy like that. Yeah, but that is funny how you protected those nails.
Mule gani tukaka long nails, yani nimezeka iko tu kwa damu. Although parokia sometimes we discourage, but so long as you unaweza maintain, unaweza clean, unaweza katu safi, haina shida.
Unafilaje kuhusu I have friends who have sex on the first date and stuff like that. How do you feel about that?
Wow, that's a tricky one, but yeah, I can just break it down to mpaka mali na mpaka place mimi personally najua.
Okay.
Yeah, like for me, message sema tena ni board message.
Okay.
Hata mimi nimekuwa through the same stuff, the same board, but kabla msaka kujidiscover na ndio kulipitia stuff mob hapa na pale, ups and down, but sometimes pia niko kujidiscover jo. Mimi personally nasema na sio kilianga sex ni poa.
Sex poa?
Yeah, ni poa, but iko na time yake pia, unacheki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or in marriage?
Yeah, in marriage, I prefer that.
Okay.
Yeah, because
so are you saying you're celibate?
Celibate in terms.
Do you practice what you're saying? That's the question.
I practice, yeah. I practice because
that is so impressive.
Not that I'm sure. One thing that I always tell people, unajua siku ujiwest, unacheki. Hizi relationship mobs hapa na pale na kupata by the time yani na get married, it's like yani
umepitia wewe.
Yani njia refu sana unacheki. Hizo yani tunanifanya ni useless.
Okay.
Yani mpaka nisimepia hivyo. Mimi nanisendanga down kiasi. So I prefer nitulie mbaki vile maybe life partner atakam in the right time pia.
Haya.
Because you can end up regretting.
Yeah, true. Yeah. That is very wise. Very impressive.
I'm championing for have sex when you're married, you know, because I'm not even speaking from experience, but I know from my friends that it is not cool. It comes with a lot of baggage, the pregnancies and the diseases and all those sort of things, the repercussions, yani. So I'm not for sex before marriage. But if you're going to have sex, don't have it on the first day. What are you? But yeah, just don't have a date limit, don't have numbers that after 90 days, after 1 year, after I've known him this long, after I trust him. But yeah, after I trust him is a better one. After I know him, after I trust him, after I'm sure I can live with myself, even if we break up, knowing that I've had sex with this guy, you know. But if you don't, I'm not sure about it, you're drunk and you just think you want to have sex and he's here, have it. No, that is irresponsible, it is wrong, we shouldn't be having that conversation at all.
Hey, did you enjoy it?
Actually did.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's there for me to meet my Facebook friends.
Yeah.
And yep, that is good. And that you're a music celebrity. Yeah. You're going to give me an autograph, right? Grant autograph. At least by the time I knew him when Not really. I'm saying the truth though.
That's why I told you that for me it's too hard. Most chicks wanna take your advantage. But anyway, enjoy at least for me baby. And maybe I hope next time itakuwa bigger and more better pia.
Yeah. So next time itakuwa bigger and better. I'll hold you to that, you know.
Yeah.
And I make people keep the promises I do. Yeah. So bigger and better.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, it's been real.
Malaysia.
Yeah. Thank you.
Date nasema haikuwa vile udhani nilikuwa na mabutterfly kiasi hapa na pale. But before I come, nilipray. Yeah, of which nasema ilikuwa tu poa, at least niliget for fun and experience pia poa manze. Yeah, which kudate si mbaya. Nina get kubonda msee pia mnajiona just ngo kiraba kudate. Labda kupeleka dem baby nini stuff ka hizo. Na mimi na dem ya kwanza, bado unasema acha mchipo fununu peleke kwa bed but unaweza kudate yani dating inasaidia pia mnajuana yani. Yaani unagecha ile experience yani ile joy. I believe utalan something out of here. Labda kuna kitu labda alikuwa nao wewe unaweza ipata hapo hivyo. Unacheki?
The date was okay, though he came late, as in wow. What kind of a guy comes late to a first date? You don't know me. Maybe I'm a drama queen, maybe I'm not. But still, you shouldn't take chances. It was okay. He was a cool guy. I wouldn't date him. He's not my type of a person. We didn't have a conversation, even finish it. But he's a good guy. And I'm sure to see him next time in a gospel concert. I'll probably buy his album, lots of his albums. And yeah, I know him now, so I'm not going to throw away the relationship. I'm a believer in fighting on, pushing on. Maybe someday it will bear fruit. Yeah. Yes, but overall it was a good experience.
What I just want to bring out is that when people are dressing, you know, they're dressing up, they're preparing for the date. They have all these ideas and all these notions, and they're like, what can happen, what cannot happen, and it's very exciting to see the excitement in them. And it's kind of, I felt motivated. I want to go on a blind date.
Does that mean you get excited for a first date?
You have to.
I mean, hey.
I mean, it shows a lot.
Yes. Well, keep liking us on Facebook and hit us up on Twitter and give us all your comments, and tell your friends to keep hitting us up on Twitter as well. And our experts?
Before we go, before the diva of love and the captain of the love ship say bye-bye, this is a word from our experts.
See you next week.
Women on the other side, they would like somebody who can listen and not comes up with solutions, with fixing the problems. It's not our strongest habit, but we could learn it to become good listeners. So if you guys would like to be an interesting partner for a lady, learning how to listen is very important.
This one's for you and me, living out our dreams. We're all right where we